Dude, I just shot a buck, right? Dude, I just fucking shot one, dude. I think I got it on the GoPro, I think. Dude, I got it on the fucking GoPro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hold on, let me listen.
Dude, I don't think he ran off. I think he's just right fucking in there. He was chasing the doe. I got ready in time, dude. I saw the doe come in, and then I fucking saw him coming, and I stopped. Did you hear me stop him? Holy shit, I hope it's a good shot. I hope he's done. It seemed low. It all happened so fast. He was quartered to a little bit, but it was only 20 yards. Fuck, dude. Dude. Oh my god. Alright, we'll hang up for a little while. I'll call you in a little bit. Just sit tight and listen. Bye. Knew this was the tree. He was quarter two, chasing a doe. I shot him like right there. He was quartered hard a little bit, but I put it right behind his shoulder. I'm thinking it might have been gut or liver. So the doe came in here. He came in here, right there. I shot him right there. Now I put it by the shoulder, and it took off right into there, for sure. I just have this feeling that I gut shot him, or liver, or back. It sounded like he took off in there, and he just kind of stopped, and he's probably just standing in there right now. I marked on Onyx where I saw him walk in, and I marked the spot where I shot him, and I took pictures. 3 different bucks in 30 minutes. It's right now it's 7:56. It's legal, or it's 6:56. Legal was 45 minutes ago. I shot him about 10 minutes ago. If he's back, I want to give him some time, so I haven't even told the fellas yet. If he is back, I gotta give him time. I gotta give him, at least 5-6 hours. So if it's, call it 7 o'clock now, in theory, I shouldn't even start looking for him till about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get packed up. I'm just gonna walk to right where I shot him and see if I got blood, if the arrow's there. If the arrow's there, awesome. I have no idea if the arrow's there or not. I don't even really know what kind of buck he was. I just know he was like an 8, at least a 3-year-old. Take me a while. I'm gonna do this really slow. Obviously, we got plenty of time. It's November 6th, right? November 6th. November 6th. We get him in. Yeah. I only looked for like 2 minutes. One time we were out and first blood. So, went and checked for first blood in the arrow. I didn't find it, but I also only stayed over there for like 2 minutes. I want to get back and get this house of a setup back to the truck, which is over yonder. And obviously Ryan's got to put his stuff down and probably strip a few layers. And at that point, then we'll call Steve and Josh, but I'm gonna tell them that I want to give it a while. So, but buck chasing a doe, second day in a row, right under the tree, man. I saw a buck chase a doe right across this field. I saw the doe come through, and then 5 seconds later, the buck came through with his nose down, just popped down in there. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, this is where I need to be, up in here somewhere, because all the deer are going this way. And then I saw a freaking cross, like up on the hill over here, walking towards the road. I don't know if you heard me grunt loudly like 3 times. I was trying to bring it back. And then, you know, nothing. And then I see a doe come from behind the oak tree. I'm surprised you didn't see him. You didn't see him? The doe came from either behind or in front of the oak tree, and she took the high side on the path side of my tree, and the buck actually took the side I needed, which was, you know, right in front of the woods where I thought they would be running. And I was able to stop him. I mean, and he stopped on the second one. Drilled him at 21 a yard. I ranged it a few days ago. I know that bush right there was 21, you know. And he was quartered to a little bit, but it looked like I put it right in the pocket. But that's why I'm thinking I would have caught like back of one lung and like gut. I didn't see an arrow pass through. I mean, it was like I barely had time to click the GoPro on. But at least we do have footage of it, and we're gonna walk back to the truck now and see if things shake out. Let's hope, guys. Hello. Are you curious why I'm calling you? What do you think happened? I shot a buck. I did. Yeah, but I don't know yet how good the shot was. He was chasing a doe right after sunrise, and I shot him at about 21 yards. I have a feeling I shot him a little back, which you've watched enough videos with me at this point that you know that usually means they're gonna die, but you gotta give them time. He's like an 8-point. He's a big motherfucker too, and I was way fucking back in there. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest with you, sweetheart. I don't know how it's gonna go. The track, it's gonna be a little different than the first one. I know it is. Yeah, I saw which way he ran. Yeah. I didn't hear a crash though like the first one, but it's so fucking windy here today. I thought I was gonna get blown out of my tree, but I love you. All right, bye. All right, guys, here we go. We're at the spot. We got Josh here. He's up right there. Hoping for the best. Not gonna rush any of this. The shot review did not make me feel very confident, but we're also looking at a GoPro. If anything, it looks like I saw maybe impact back gut. At this point, it's been almost 5 hours since the shot. My rule of thumb is if we go in there and we find a bed that's empty with blood, first of all, we gotta find blood. But if we go in there and we find a bed that's empty, I'm gonna wanna back out. I'm not messing around with that. I've seen too many videos and listened to too many podcasts with guys that didn't have the patience and went in and busted them out and they ran for a country mile. So we're going in now. Keep you guys updated. Wish us luck.
Yeah, I guess so. Here, take my compounder.
Thanks, buddy. Where's the rest? Yeah, alright. We got first blood right here. Arrows tip to tip, so we got full penetration. It looks kind of bubbly, I'm not gonna lie. Painted, full penetration, full pass through, so that just helped my confidence level immensely.
Found blood.
Well, folks, we don't have a deer, obviously. I mean, you see a deer, Rob?
No, not here.
I don't see a deer. So I think Ryan did a decent job recording while we were tracking there. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about the camera at all. I'll keep it short and sweet for you guys. So there's two thoughts at hand right now, which totally contradict each other, which is what's giving me the biggest mind fuck right now. But based on the shot, and based on the blood, the lack of blood, really, we should say the lack of blood, it's looking like a flesh wound. He was quartered to a lot harder than I thought, and when I play that footage back, I've played it maybe 40 times. It looks like, it looks like two different things. The blood tells me it's like no man's land, which is like a made-up area, but it's happening to me currently. And the shot tells me it looks like I was further back than I thought, like way back. And it almost looks like I went through one of his back left legs. And we did a combined just over 2+ miles of searching just now. And Josh took off. We're pretty much all convinced at this point that the deer is gonna live, and it was just a flesh wound. But I can't let my soul rest and actually pick up a bow again and continue my hunt tomorrow without one last search. So him and I are gonna go in now. I will say one thing, I caught a whiff of what smelled like buck when I got to the very back when I was into some bedding. So we're gonna go in there now, and we're not necessarily looking for blood. We're just gonna walk some trails. It's already 2:55, last legal is 5:20. So we don't have a ton of time, but we've got a little time. We need about 20 or so minutes to get ready here at the truck, and then we're gonna speed walk back in there, bows in hand, and give her one last go. It's Ryan's last night. He had an awesome trip. I hope you feel like you had an awesome
Great trip. First rut, first tracking, but I mean, we'll give it one last effort.
Yeah, you know, these things happen, guys. One day I knew I'd be saying this to the camera. It happens to everybody eventually. I just didn't think it'd be my first like rack buck. He was quartered to pretty hard, and it all happened so fast. I think I hit him further back than I thought, and the only camera I had rolling was the shitty GoPro on my head. And you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so essentially what we're doing is I'm gonna put two cameras, within 50, 100 yards of where we got last blood on this buck. Maybe we get lucky and we can just pick him up on camera, but I'll be honest, I don't even know if I can recognize him from a camera picture. But we're gonna put this camera up, see if we get any movement on it. What do you think, this side of it? Probably this side, right?
Yeah. Guess they're coming in, I guess. Much colder down there. Got like 15 degrees colder. Crazy.